Hello everyone, this is Chen Zai. Today I'm going to talk about energy flow in tundra. So first of all, we want to talk about some characters about the tundra. The first thing about tundra is the cold condition. The average temperature per year is about 16 Fahrenheit degrees, which is really cold, right? And the second thing is a short season for growth. Usually it will be a 6 to 10 weeks, and the precipitation is also low at tundra, like 6 to 10 inches of rain a year. So all of this cause the tundra biotic diversity is not that good as other ecosystems, but tundra is not a deathland. They are also full of colorful living creatures. Today our topic is energy flow. So I want to explain what is energy flow. Energy flows through the ecosystem, basically from the sun to the producers, which is usually the plants, and the consumers, which will have the primary consumers, secondary consumers, and sometimes we'll have the tertiary consumers or higher, and they will all go back to the decomposers, while some organic nitrogen or something will come back to the existence, and the heat, which is the energy, will flow out. And this is the energy flow in tundra from the sun to the primary producer, which usually be the lichen in tundra, and to the primary consumers, and to the polar bear, the second consumers, and the tertiary consumers, and then the decomposers. So first is the primary producer. Lichens dominate the tundra and as a major primary producer. Many lichens can be covered with ice for up to 3 years and still remain alive. Lichens are a symbolic relationship between two organisms, an algae and a fungus. Together they become a creature we call a lichen, and it's near impossible to tell the two parts of the body of the lichen. So the algae provides the food and the fungus provides the water in its symbiotic relationship. The algae photosynthesis uses light, water, and carbon dioxide to produce food for itself and its symbionte. Obviously the fungus. In return for its food, the fungus remains liquid water for itself and the algae to avoid dehydration. The fungus also attached to the rocky, which will remain them to be the ground. So this combination allows both of the algae and the fungus to live in the area where nothing else can survive. So with each other, the fungus would starve and the algae would dehydrate. And there is a picture about the food net, which is not very clearly. I'm sorry about that. So the download is the primary producer and the primary consumer. Then it's a secondary and the last the tertiary. So consumer fall into 3 categories: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Primary consumers feed directly on producers. In the article, primary consumers are small mammals such as lemming and snowshoe hares, and birds, of course. Middle-level predators such as Arctic fox and ermines typically is the secondary consumers. At the highest level of the food chain are tertiary consumers. Arctic wolves and polar bear are mammal tertiary consumers in tundra. Large birds of prey such as snowy owls and great gray owls are also tertiary consumers. So at last is the decomposers. Also, it's usually be fungus and bacteria. Because of low temperature, decomposition is low in Arctica, but it does complete the final circle of the terrestrial food chain. So the decomposers broke down dead or inorganic material for food. Without them, the ecosystem will break down. So that's all what I want to talk about tonight. And here is my citation. Thanks for watching. That's all. Bye bye.